Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first Coffee with Ranjith event. My name is Jared Goldsmith. I'd like to thank you for working with ESAC's virtual events. So sit back, relax. We have a great lineup for you. I'm going to welcome to the stage Ranjith Matthew, the host with the most. Ranjith, over to you.
Thank you so much, Gerard. This is a great pleasure to meet so many people at one time. I would like to acknowledge that since I am in Ottawa, I'm on the traditional unceded territory of the Anishinaabe Nation. I recognize that we all work in different places, and therefore you work in a different traditional indigenous territory. We recognize the Algonquins as the customary keepers and defenders of Ottawa River, a watershed, and its tributaries. We honor their long history of welcoming many nations to this beautiful territory and uphold and uplift the voice and values of our host nation. I also wish peace to all over the world, especially those countries having conflict these days. Those who are meeting me for the first time, my name is Ranjith Matthew, your host for this event today. And presently, I'm working as the Manager for Business Development for Neolor Networks Inc. Neolor is a 22-year-old managed IT services company and a cybersecurity solutions company here in Ottawa. We manage small, medium organizations and nonprofits IT department. We act like the IT department. Prior to working with Neolor, I was with Canada's oldest private career college as manager for student co-ops and employment. And I was blessed to assist over 1,000 new graduates and new immigrants to find meaningful employment in their field of studies. In this pandemic, I met a lot of job seekers and newcomers who are struggling to find employment and to connect with the right decision makers. So I decided this can be an opportunity for me to connect everybody and help them finding their meaningful, employment. I truly understand that building new connections is a big challenge in this time, and virtual networking can be a best way to reach to their future employers. A big thank you to all who have voted for me to win the Faces Magazine 2022 award. I've been elected as the best business development professional, and this could have been never happened without the support of this community. A big thank you to everybody. I also recognize the presence of all my mentors, recruiters, and nonprofit leaders who are present here. Can everybody raise your hands? All the mentors or recruiters in this room, if you can raise your hands for a moment. I don't know if that feature is available in this position. Maybe after this, you can just mention yourself that you are a recruiter. Oh yeah, I can see that, all the mentors, recruiters are here. Great. So those job seekers, feel free to go and connect with those people. A big thank you to Gerard Goldsmith and ESACs once again. Without his support, I could have never able to do this event. He is my motivator and mentor to do this. And another big supporter and the host of this event is my own company, Neolor Networks. So a big thank you to the host, ESACs and Neolor Networks. Without the mentors' support, this won't be happen. So again, we have mentors from WorldSkills, JCI Ottawa, JCI Canada. We have mentors from Willis College. We have Ottawa Jobs here. We have Vanier Community Center, Osmos, Pinecrest Queensway Community Center, Code Youth, Knights of Columbus, Canada, DevOps, Insecam, LRO Staffing, and Fast Sense. Some of them are also going to hire. So if they have announcement to make, they will also give a minute or two to come to the stage and make announcement that you're making, you're hiring this time. Now, this individual is very special to me here in Canada. And we cannot start this event without recognizing her or asking her to come to the stage for 2 minutes. I would like to welcome my mentor, supporter, visionary, leader, philanthropist, the owner of Canada's oldest private career college for the last 33 years, none other than Mrs. Rima Aristocat. Mrs. A, please come to the stage.
Thank you, Ranjith, so much. Good evening, everybody. First of all, let me thank you for inviting me here to represent Willis College and represent Technoway. And thank you, Jared, for providing amazing opportunity for networking. Yes, my name is Rima Aristocrat. I am currently chair of Willis College. Willis College is your portal to new career or upgrading your skills in a business, in a healthcare, in technology, and many areas. Some of you are probably familiar with Willis. We provide both classroom and Willis online training. I had immense pleasure working with Ranjith for the past 5 years. How can I tell you how important a network is? I'm an immigrant myself. And back home, we believe that it's not important so much what you know, it's who you know. And not nowhere, and never I've seen more important than here in Ottawa. So networking, getting to know each other, and develop the opportunities to your first or second or the next career, it's important. And no one can do this better than my network king. I called him first time I met him, network king, Ranjith Matthews. So thank you, Ranjith, for that. And please, please remember to get to know each other. Even though we are in a pandemic, even though we don't see each other, we can still communicate. We can still network thanks to the technology like today. So network with each other, develop the connections, and find out what's available. Network allows you to open the doors for the next opportunities, whether it is you're looking for a new job or looking to hire somebody new, find a new friend, or any areas that you are looking for. I must also say hello to my good friend Mark C. We are both, I'm a member of the Instacam and on the board, and Mark is also another key factor for networking. So without other delay, thank you. Have a wonderful evening and have a success tonight. Thank you, Ranjith.
Mrs. A, that was wonderful. Now I'd like to recognize the presence of our City Councillor, Kathy Curry. Kathy, do you mind joining our stage for a minute or two? Meanwhile, she's getting ready to the stage. I would like to. Oh, there you go, Kathy. All yours.
Hi. Can you hear me fine? Everyone can hear me? Yes, thanks. Thank you very much for inviting me here today. I'd put in the chat because I wasn't sure how this technology would work, but I, as your city councilor for Canada North, you know Canada North has a very large tech park. I constantly am in communication with the business associations that we have in Canada, and they're telling me that there are 1,000 jobs in the tech park that are going unfilled. And I'd said at one of our tables that what you need to do is to get on their website if you haven't already, and it's just www.discovertechnata.com. But if that is, right now too much for you to take down, definitely could just contact me, and I can get you into connect you with Jamie Petton in the tech park, and she can help you as well, because they are telling me that they need a lot of jobs filled in technology. And I see in the chat people are looking for jobs. And I said to Ranjith, I could sit here and talk to you about how important mentors are, but people want jobs. So let's just get to that. So definitely contact me. It's kathy.curry@ottawa.ca, and I can then reconnect you. But also discovertechnata.com or .ca is the website. And please, if you have any trouble with that, contact me, because it kills me that there are such talented people out there that need jobs, and we can help connect. In the city council, we have obviously a lot of jobs as a city employer. So there's another option. Mostly I'm seeing tech qualifications come up in the chat, but if you have an interest in politics, you have an interest in working for the city government, contact me in that way as well. And I can also connect you to provincial representatives easily. So I'm really happy to help, and anything I can do, let me know.
Thank you, Kathy. Now I would like to invite, if any employers here and they would like to come to the stage and say, which position you are hiring, just mention your table number and the company name and your name and what is the position you are hiring. just raise your hand so that our host Gerard can bring you to the stage. Is anybody looking?
Hello, folks. So if anybody is hiring, please click raise hand, and we will invite you to the stage to say a few words. Oh, Ranjith, please click mic off at the very bottom of the screen.
Thank you, Ranjith Cherian. Ranjith Cherian is my good friend from Fast Science. The floor is yours. If you are hiring, please let the world know so that the right people can reach out to you.
Can you guys hear me? Can you all hear me?
Yes, you are live, Ranjith. Everybody can hear and see you, Ranjith. Please continue.
I'm sorry if you are hearing me. I can't hear you guys. If you are hearing me, I'm from
Ranjith,
Fast Science. My name is Ranjith.
Yes, we can hear you. Please continue.
I have a position open for inside sales representative. I do not know which table it is, but it's a table called Fast Science right in the corner of the room. I am able to speak to anyone who is interested in such a position.
Thank you so much, Ranjith, for sharing that information. Those who are looking for that position, please talk to Ranjith. Anybody else?
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Steve. Good evening. Nice to see
Here's
you.
a good. Yeah, great to be here, Ranjith. So, hi, everyone. My name's Steve Onions. I work for Invest Ottawa, which is the economic development agency for the city. We cover all tech positions within the city, and we have our own dedicated website. We run our own in-house talent attraction scheme, which we use to help both existing companies in the area, and also part of our role is to attract what's called foreign direct investment. So we bring companies in from overseas, and the first thing they're looking for is good talent. So I'm going to drop the website into the chat, and I'll also drop my work email there. If anybody has questions or want to reach out to me, please feel free. And yeah, it's great to be part of this. Ranjith's a great guy, and it was really nice to see Rima as well, and so a few familiar faces. So thanks very much, and good luck to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Steve. It's great to see our friends from Invest Ottawa and many other stakeholders here to help people find jobs.
So, you know, the objective of this event is to give an experience about networking. I do remember when I was a new immigrant and I was attending the ESAC's network events, the real events, not the virtual ones. And there was 100 booths, and I used to go with almost 100 business cards. And speed networking, like giving the business cards and collecting the business cards, and then go back to office in the next 2-3 weeks, try to connect with all these people. So the objective here is connect with the right mentors, connect with the right people, so that in the next 2 weeks, you can schedule some appointments and ask for the right question you have. Maybe that is for resume help, maybe that is for a job, a referral, anything. And if you think I can be of some help for you, feel free to connect with me on my LinkedIn. So that's why you have this business cards, virtual business cards. Before connecting with somebody, ask them the permission. Can I connect with you? And request, based on the request, they'll send the connection request and try to do this virtual networking, continue this virtual networking